All right, they are off.
There we go. Best of luck to both players.
All right, both using the Japanese version.
Gotta love this cutscene.
Yep.
So much better in Japanese version when you don't have to hear Peach.
Yeah, it also saves a couple seconds over the English opening. For 70-star, the English version is faster by about 1, maybe 2 seconds. But both competitors are using the Japanese, which is fine. The red coins make a pretty cool sound.
And the chain chomp.
Oh yeah.
And both players going for Lakitu skip right now. BlueBob and Solvo get it. Very nice. Got a very decent start here for both players.
First star they'll be doing is bomb clip. I think both of them will not be doing island hop, which is a small time save.
And yes, bomb clip it is.
Solvo no. Throwing the bomb. Looks like he will going for the pole.
It's a little slower there than trying for the bomb clip one more time, but only by a second. It's only because you gotta watch that animation.
Yeah.
Alright, BlueBob going for Womps 8.
Although doing one slide first does save a second over doing Womps 8, but
we'll see what Sablo's gonna do here.
Alright, he's going for the slide.
9. Very nice.
Saving 1 second over BlueBob. I think he's gonna win now.
BlueBob's going for Owlus, it looks like. Right off the bat.
Gets it. Nice.
Very nice.
Place your slide bets. 12.6.
I think at 12.7. Oh, 12.9. Oh, 13.4. Oh my the bonk. That's so unfortunate.
15. Oh.
That's so unfortunate with the bonk. BlueBob actually going for a different version of Canalus.
And he misses it, but it's not too bad. He has one backup. If he misses it again, he'll have to try again until he gets it.
Which is really unfortunate. Got the white and blue star fairly quick though, so that's an okay backup. Sablo heading into Womps now.
Alright, BlueBob gonna go for Canalus setup. What he was doing before is called texture setup, which saves a couple seconds over setup, but
Sablo going for Owlus. Gets it. Very nice.
Alright.
Nice. BlueBob gets set up. Both players pretty equal right now. BlueBob's just a little ahead.
Yeah, since they're both doing different starting routes, whoever gets to 11 stars first will be ahead.
Sablo's doing setup right off the bat. He misses it as well. BlueBob going for that 100 coin.
Gets the Pro Cycle very easily. Which is the second fastest 100 coin cycle you can do with Womps. Oh, that slide you just saw it happen is actually RNG. Nobody know why it happened. So.
I've never actually seen that happen.
It's actually a thing where you could slide off that island and it just fall to your death. And luckily that didn't happen this time. It would have been a costly death.
Solvo ends up getting Canalus. Very nice. Very decent 100 coin from BlueBob there.
Alright, Solvo going for this half cycle. Very safe cycle. Be able to make it pretty easily.
BlueBob going up top for the womp up there. Gonna slam that booty into him a couple times. Oh, Solvo actually misses half cycle.
Alright, so that loses about 4 seconds, which is okay. Because if you fall down, you would probably lose more time, depending on how you back it up. Alright, BlueBob has one more star in Womps, and he'll be going to do his first slide.
Solvo getting a really rough landing there, sliding on his belly.
Alright, BlueBob finishing Womps at about 6 minutes and 16 seconds. Not a bad start, had a couple of mistakes.
Very decent start.
A good time for Womps at BlueBob's level is under 6 minutes. So he's not too far off that. He's going to do his first slide now.
Solvo's still got 2 stars left here in Womps. I'm thinking a 12-6.
12-7. Oh, 12-8.
Could have just been from a weird movement on the stick there.
Alright, he has one more slide left, so maybe he'll get a 12-6 then.
And let's place our bets here for this slide here for BlueBob.
12-6.
I'm thinking 12-7 this time.
It's looking like a 12-6.
Really good bounce.
Oh!
Here it is, 12-6.
Let's go, boys.
Very crispy. 12-6 is a very optimal time for this slide.
The best you could do without any type of setup is a 12.4.
However, with that long jump setup Benny had, he pulled a 12-2. Somebody else did too, I believe.
Luckily, BlueBob didn't miss the bottom 2 coins at the beginning of Wing Cap. It's a very common mistake, especially in 70 star. 70 star is the category that brings out all the rare and triggering mistakes. That's why most people say they don't run it.
He gets a clean tuck and roll though. Fairly good wing cap overall.
Alright, next we have our first Bowser stage. Bowser in the Dark World. Not the hardest Bowser stage, but it is very easy to die. You do a lot of long jumps over dead zones, and in 120 star, most runners at BlueBob level do Dark World first. But in 70 star, all BLJs are banned, so you have to wait until you unlock it at 8 stars.
Solvo ends up getting the bottom 2 red coins as well, very nice.
Looks like BlueBob will be easily getting Shigeru's cycle, which is known to be the fast cycle in Dark World. It is possible to get another faster cycle, but it's a lot more risky.
Definitely got Shigeru.
Alright, so that's what happens when you miss the rollout on the wing cap switch. You just get a bunch of text saying you unlock the wing cap. It loses about 4 seconds compared to skipping it. Alright, clean Dark World from BlueBob. We'll be going into the fight now.
Let's see how Solvo holds up against Dark World.
Right, he gets the throw. Probably the easiest throw to get out of the 3 Bowser fights. So he'll be finishing at about 10 minutes and about 13, 12 seconds. 10 minutes and 11 seconds. Very solid start from BlueBob, for sure.
Solvo missed regular cycle. Looks like he's going to be hitting late cycle here.
Any cycle is fine in a race. All that matters is that you don't die.
He manages to save it pretty well.
Alright, BlueBob going for the safer strat for this star. In a world record attempt, most runners would do something known as island hop, which saves time because you don't have to enter BOB twice. Island hop, the strat itself is slower than this strat, but not having to enter BOB again is what saves the time. CCM is another stage where routes can be different. BlueBob could either leave with 17 or 18 stars. I think he'll be doing this route where you leave with 17.
I'm pretty sure he does 17. We'll see what he does in the race, though.
CCM 17 is a lot safer in races because if you leave the slide with not enough coins, then it doesn't cost as much as you would if you did CCM 18.
Solvo heading into Bob right now. Bob on battlefield.
Alright, next star BlueBob we're doing is wall kicks will work. Very short star, but you can die easily just by a missed wall kick, so hopefully that doesn't happen to him. Alright, it does not happen.
He lands it. Very nice.
Very nice by BlueBob.
Solvo grabs the star.
It's actually very common to miss the triple jump on that star in Bomb on Battlefield. You just have to redo all the movement again. Alright, looks like BlueBob will be doing CCM 17, so he can either... So he'll be 1 star short compared to a standard route until either HMC, THI, or even SSL. There are a lot of extra stars you can do. I think Solvo will be doing CCM 17 as well. Again, it's a very safe route for a race.
And he will.
And I think BlueBob will actually be doing the Toxic Maze Star in Hazy Maze Cave as his extra star. Which is one of the easier stars to get compared to the other stars.
Takes approximately 38, 39 seconds in there. Saves, I'd say, roughly about 10 seconds or so compared to the Big Penguin race. Big Boo's haunt. Most runners like to call it Benny's Brew House, but
If you notice that BlueBob entered the door at the left side, the left side door. Anytime you have 2 doors, it is always faster to enter the left door by about 0.3 of a second. It's even faster for BBH because when you open the door, you get a bunch of lag from the right door. You want to reduce as much lag as possible. Very solid BBH from BlueBob. Be heading into basement. Very difficult stars in basement. A lot of run-ending stars.
Solvo heading to BBH right now.
They're about a minute and 30 seconds apart. Not too bad. Anything can happen in basement to BlueBob. So he gets MIPS. If you miss MIPS in 70 star, you can just leave him and grab him after you finish HMC while you're on your way to DDD. BlueBob will be attempting Pillarless first. In 70 star, you want to get Pillarless at least first try. Because if you miss it more than once, then you have to do either the shell or let the bomb respawn and try again.
It looks like BlueBob's gonna get it, and he does. Just curious on whether he's gonna go for it twice.
I don't think so.
Safe.
Since he's playing on the Japanese version, it's easy to get sound glitch from SSL secrets. In the English version, you don't get sound glitch from SSL secrets, or it's not a possibility.
And he will avoid it.
Although the double Pillarless route is actually the fastest 70 star route you can do with CCM 17. Overall, both runners doing very well right now. Haven't seen any major mistakes since Swamp's Fortress.
Solvo's keeping it close to BlueBob. It's very entertaining to see as well.
Alright, clean SSL from BlueBob.
See how Solvo fares here in the basement.
I don't think he'll be attempting Pillarless, but who knows? He could surprise us.
Oh no. Mips trolled him. He's gonna go ahead and avoid him, get him later. BlueBob with some very nice long jumps there to avoid a ledge grab.
I wasn't watching. Did Solvo attempt Pillarless, or did he do the Bird Star first?
I'm pretty sure he did Bird Star first, now he's going for top of pyramid.
Okay.
Oh no.
So I just got word that BlueBob is actually ahead of his PB right now. So he could very well be on 48 pace as well. Hopefully he can keep it up. It would be really cool to see a PB during a tournament race.
Looks like Solvo's gonna go for the shell.
Using the shell only loses about 15 seconds compared to Pillarless. And it's completely safe. You almost never see anyone die using the shell. But it has happened.
He's gotta be careful going at those straight angles though. I didn't see, did BlueBob get a lava boost?
I wasn't paying attention. He had 3 health, so it is possible that he messed it up and attempted this star instead. Which is probably the best thing you can do, instead of trying it again. You could climb up the volcano, but it loses a bunch of time.
Alright, looks like he's gonna go for lava boost now.
Yeah, lava boost is a 70 star exclusive, and there are many different ways you can do it too, and overall it's probably one of the more frustrating stars.
Oh no, failed it again.
So his only option now is to just climb up the volcano.
Which is still decent.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's bad. You never want to fall when you're climbing up here.
Oh no. If you're ahead in your PB in 70 star, you always pretty much always end up having a very costly mistake. It's either small mistakes that lose 1 or 2 seconds, or a very big mistake that loses 30 or more. Both runners actually in LOL at the same time. Usually you see one just starting the next stage and the other still in the other. But LOL's, I think, one of the longer segments in 70 Star.
It's one of the longest.
It's definitely up there. It takes
Hazy
about
Maze and
3.5
TTM
minutes.
are there with it.
TTM is a little, at BlueBob's level, you can do it in under 3 minutes, but usually it takes a little over 3 minutes.
Solvo's struggling with the little bullies here.
Yeah, these guys really like to push you around.
Really struggling with them. That's unfortunate. There he gets him and gets the big bully.
BlueBob finishing LOL a little over 21 minutes. Still a very solid run by him. He can definitely get under 50 minutes still at this rate. But still a lot of hard stars to come. BlueBob in Hazy Maze Cave. He'll be doing the Toxic Maze Star first, I believe.
Solvo be going for Lava Boost right here?
Oh no, he's doing box triple jump first. So in HMC there are no ceilings, so you can just triple jump over walls. Just like you saw there.
Solvo gets Lava Boost.
Legend.
Nice time save for Solvo there. Very nice time save.
Alright, now BlueBob will be doing Toxic Maze. And he gets it. If he missed it there, he would have lost about 6 seconds.
A very clean hallway skip as well. Solvo staying alive here in Lava Land.
Yep.
Still a really close race.
Yeah, Solvo not that far behind. Definitely keeping up with BlueBob right now. Overall in 70 Star, in Basement in 70 Star, I think there are only about maybe 2 stars you can have a lot of trouble with. And once you get, and there are 1 per stage. So
BlueBob gets Christmas Miracle there.
Solvo will be talking to Toad first. Usually you want to talk to him after you finish HMC. That actually saves a second. So that second Solvo saved on BlueBob for doing the slide first, he just lost.
Solvo's still holding his own though. It's very impressive, nonetheless.
Could very well be on PB pace. Like I said, not many major mistakes after Whomp's Fortress.
Solvo ends up failing the hallway skip, but that's okay. Not that big of a time loss, a couple seconds.
Alright, BlueBob done with HMC at about 24.5 minutes, so that's a very solid start. Halfway through the run for him.
Solvo gets the triple jump wall cake there. Saved him about 2 seconds.
BlueBob going to DDD, Dire Docks. Probably one of the laggiest levels in the game. Only has to do 3 stars there. But all of them can be quite difficult in 70 star. A mistake made can cost a lot of time. First star is Dire Doc's chest, and if you miss a chest, you have to go back and get it, and you can lose a lot of time. There's also a big vortex right in the middle, and if you miss the last chest, then it's very possible you could just go right into the vortex.
Which is definitely not fun. That wastes a very good amount of time if you get sucked into that thing.
Very good chest, though.
Solvo going for the swimming beast in the cave.
Does elevator clip. I haven't seen that in a while. 100% consistent, though.
Very true. The wall kick strat can be a little sketchy.
The wall kick on the left side? Because, yeah, you could void out and die if you were to do that strat. It's also a lot of lag as well.
Very nice emergency exit.
It gets stuck under the fin, like I said earlier.
Solvo's still holding his own though, he's still sticking in there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, one more star for BlueBob and Dire Docs, which is the Manta Star. The first 6 rings in the Manta Star are very easy to hit. You ideally want to get the first 5, but if you miss one, you can just get the next 5. All the rings after the 6 are pretty much useless. The hitboxes are non-existent. But he gets the first 5, so very nice.
Solvo grabbing Mips now.
BlueBob entering Bowser in the Fire Sea. He'll be trying to get the Lava Boost early Ellie cycle, which is very hard to do, especially on a PB pace run. This Fire Sea pretty much makes or breaks your run. Oh, it'll be very hard for him to make it now. He can still make the early Ellie cycle, which is about 7 seconds slower. But it's not looking likely now, so he'll just get the normal cycle, which is just okay. Still has a very solid lead over. Oh well. Solvo almost going into the vortex there. That would have been very unfortunate for him.
BlueBob grabbing that 8 reds star. About to head into Bowser throws.
Looks like we'll be finishing right at about 29:30. Which is still a 49 pace run. Oh, he misses the throw. And a rage pause, too. Missing the Fire Sea throw. Loses the most time because of this. See that Bowser likes to mess around the platform again and go up and down. But he gets it again. Not the best Fire Sea from him, but still a very first half of the run.
Solvo playing it safe on the sub.
Alright, 29:52. BlueBob is now done with everything downstairs. We'll be heading upstairs. which usually takes about 20 minutes.
Solvo gets all 5 rings there. Gonna be heading in the Fire Sea now.
Alright, BlueBob doing which I rolled 100 in Secrets. It's probably the most RNG heavy star in the category. If you miss more than 1 coin, you have to get a backup box, which luckily there's one right where the star spawns, so it doesn't lose a lot of time, but you just want to be able to get to 100 without any backups. Oh, Solvo dying in Fire Sea. Very unfortunate.
That hurts. Still in it though.
So BlueBob's already down 1 coin. It's fine. Ooh, almost
Very
misses
nice
another
save.
coin. Oh no! This is why I don't see this 100 coin done much in 120 star. It's also slower in 120.
Almost lost a coin again.
Oh, Solvo falling all the way down and rage play and dies again. No.
Oh. This one might be slipping out of his hands here. Think he's still PB potential though.
I'm not sure. Looks like he'll be finishing at if he doesn't die again, he will finish at about 34 minutes, maybe a little under 34. Which, actually, with the good upstairs, he could PB with. But if not, still a sub 1.
Yeah, sub 1 is definitely still a good thing to pull in a tournament.
BlueBob getting triple jump wall kick, which actually both triple jump wall kicks in Wet Jar World don't save a lot of time. I think the one he just did saves maybe 1 second, 1 or maybe a little more than 1, probably around 2. The one you do with the water mid-level only saves about 1 second. And failing both of those is a very costly mistake. Probably around 10 seconds or more.
Sablo's fighting to stay alive here in Fire Sea.
Alright, gets all 8 coins. All he has to do is grab the star, and he's in the fight. Alright, BlueBob won't be going for the triple jump wall kick and for the mid water level star, which is a smart move, I'd say. Failing this on this star costs more than failing on the other star.
Very impressive movement there by BlueBob.
BlueBob will be going to Tiny Huge Island now. You only do 3 stars there. Are there a lot of courses in 70 star where you do either 3 or 4 stars? Only Womps and TTC are the courses you do all of them? Good backup, though. That was a great backup.
Very good backup. I've never seen that one actually.
Tiny Huge Island Secrets is pretty much the only difficult star in Tiny Huge Island. The other 2 are pretty straightforward. BlueBob was going for a tiny optimization there, but fails the dive, so we'll be doing the normal strat instead. Solvo not getting the best RNG right now, but he's still... Oh, oh no. Getting flipped left and right. Those guys have no mercy. They give you that work no matter what. Alright, BlueBob done with Tiny Huge Island. We'll be going to Tall Tall Mountain now, the third easiest stage in the game. Everything's pretty much easy in that stage. Not much to say about it.
Not quite sure what Solvo was doing there with the ground pound. Might have just been on accident.
Fun fact about that toad, if you talk to him on his left side, you reduce a lot of lag. And you always want to reduce lag. Being wall kick. It actually saves about a second. So
Solvo falls right at the end of it too.
So BlueBob does this star first, which is not very ideal. You want to do the waterfall star first, that way you don't spawn the monkey cage. So he's probably going to have to select star 1 or do it with the monkey cage there. And he selects star 2. Oh man, what is Solvo doing?
He fell. He missed the rollout on the spinning platform.
I was wondering what the water was doing all the way up there. Alright, very nice waterfall star by BlueBob. Something can happen where you can fall. You can... What you saw him do is ledge grab the platform, but if you're too low, you can wall kick, and if you get a first frame wall kick, you won't ledge grab, and you'll just fall all the way down. GTM Red's another 70-star exclusive. Very nice, too. Oh, I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse.
BlueBob blasted Lonely Shroom fairly easily.
Just one more star in TTM. I wonder if he'll go for Breezeless. Let's see. There's no reason not to, I guess. And he is. And he gets it!
He gets it. Legend.
Yo, Benny! Alright, now Snowman's land.
Not quite sure if Benny saw that breezeless or not.
Oh, he saw it.
Oh, there he is.
He's in chat. Having a tough time on Snowman's head.
Finally gets it. Benny hits him with the try hard.
Yeah, there were 3 stars in SL that are pretty complicated, but the other 2 are quite simple.
Solvo going for THI Reds.
Taking it very safe in the cave as well. You wouldn't want to fall in the cave. Oh, almost got hit by the flame too.
It would have been very unfortunate. Mid-long jump. He would have surely fell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Solvo's doing that just so he doesn't have to do, so he can try to save some time here.
Right. His SL is not too... It's not the best by BlueBob. Although, SL is not the easiest stage. Luckily, you don't do 100 coin in SL in 70 star. RNG Fest. Alright, BlueBob doing Bully Star. Chill with the bully. Very nice.
Ooh, Solvo almost got grabbed. That'd have been very bad.
Yeah, those guys just throw you around. No mercy. Alright, one more star left for BlueBob. Deep freeze, hardest star in the game. And he gets it! My boy! Alright, BlueBob going to Tippy. Good Tippy should take under 10 minutes. Take about 9 minutes. 9 to 10 minutes. So you do Rainbow Ride first. Whoa. That was questionable.
Going for Lakitu bounce.
And he gets it. Oh,
Oh, he fell.
had about 1,000,000 frames of press A there, but can get it. Sliding down is very triggering, but also very common. So messing up like that, it's like about 7 seconds lost, so not the end of the world. It's possible the Lakitu can troll you in. You could hit him and die, or he'll hit you with a red shell, and you'll die then too. And you have 2 backups for missing bounce. 2 that usually take a very small amount of time to do, but if you have to back up with swinging in the breeze, that is a very big time loss.
Looks like he's gonna get it this time.
Oh yeah.
And he does.
Whoa, that was close. Taking it nice and easy here.
And grabs Cruiser.
It's very possible to long jump past a star and die. It's happened to me before.
I have done it as well. Very unfortunate. Solvo says screw the mountain clip, he's just gonna go for mountainside.
It's one of the backups for missing it. That's why you want to do the mountain clips first, because you have 3 backups in case you fail it.
Very nice triangles from BlueBob.
Yeah, those triangles are tricky. They can get you. Alright, all he has left is swinging in the breeze. A very quick but difficult star.
This approach is a very tricky approach, but he pulls it off flawlessly.
The only problem he had was Lakitu bounce. Usually it goes a lot worse for most runners. All he has left is tick-tock clock, and he'll be talking to Toad first. It's actually faster to talk to Toad after, because you can get the cycle easier. The clock cycle. Because you want to enter at time stop, which is 12. He'll be entering at... Looks like he'll be waiting for 12, so he can do 100 coin first.
Smart decision. He's got a pretty comfortable lead.
Oh yeah, for
Just needs to keep it safe. Very tricky strat with that one there as well.
Oh no.
Very unfortunate.
Alright, well, you'll have to try again. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Oh no.
At TTC 100, a very difficult start. That's why most runners usually choose not to do when starting out 70, although it is a great start to practice all types of movement with. And getting a good TTC 100 is really nice too. I love having a hard time with this triple jump. But he backs it up nicely.
Oh no. I meant to do a speed kick there.
TTC has a lot of invisible walls, that's why you can see him do some weird angles there. You want it, there's a lot of invisible walls towards the end. If you hit any of them, you either fall all the way down the bottom, or you can just fall to your death. And it takes like a year to fall all the way down. At least that's how it feels.
There's two really long falls in this game, and that's on the CCM slide and then
Yeah. One is a useful strat, and one isn't.
yeah. Solvo playing his save, taking left side there.
Ooh, I'm nailing time moving. You do time moving in TTC 3 times. BlueBob getting the first one. Had a little
Looks
hiccup
like he
there.
might miss 49 just by a little here.
Yeah, it looks like this run will probably be about 50, 51 minutes. But still a solid time for a race. And a tournament race. Alright, gets the second time moving. Very solid. Just one more. Yeah, you want to enter the clock for time moving when the arrow is just past 6. Or completely off 6, I should say. Because even if the arrow is just slightly on 6, it'll be random moving. And it's very unfortunate for that, because that's the only number where it could be slightly off but still be random. And it's kind of rare, too, for that to happen.
Just 2 more stars here for BlueBob. Very nice flips right there.
All he has left is reds, and he'll be going to Bowser in the Sky. My favorite Bowser level.
I'm thinking I'll probably try left side. But he might even go for right, I don't know.
You might just do left side. That's what he usually goes for and runs. Very clean reds.
Very nice. Solvo entering Tippy now, heading to Rainbow Ride. He's still on a really good pace right now. Going for lack to bounce himself. Oh, he missed it and died. That's unfortunate.
These pauses are going to cost him the win. Oh, okay. 50 minutes was not possible anyway, so looks like he'll be getting a 51-minute run if all goes well this attempt.
Taking roughly 51:30 to 40. With the good
Alright.
bits, of course.
Oh, it's speaking over the gap.
Which I think he might actually be on the best pace of the tournament so far.
I believe someone got a low 50, like 50 minutes and 15. I don't remember who did, but that is probably the best run
Actually,
of the tournament.
Vinny had a 50-35, I believe. I just recalled that match. Definitely grabbing one of the better times in the tournament so far.
Looks like BlueBob can miss a couple throws and still get a 51-minute time. Aw, misses the first one. Can still get under 52 minutes. Alright, so I just got word that Ouija had a 50-minute, 15-second time in his tournament race, so that's the fastest time so far of this tournament.
It was very impressive.
But runners like Cheese05 and Funcation still have yet to race, so you'll probably be seeing some 49s and 48s from them.
Very excited for those races.
Alright, BlueBob getting a 51-minute time, about 51 minutes and
The BlueBob.
55 seconds. So great job to him. Just again, his PB is low 49, so he didn't get too far off his PB considering the mistakes he had in the Lava Land and TikTok Clock. Overall, everything else was very solid for him.
BlueBob about to grab Cruiser, and he gets it. GG's to BlueBob. That was a really good run.
Yeah, great job to him.
Let's get some hype for Solvo now. Let's get some hype in chat for Solvo.
Yeah, he could. I don't think sub 1 is possible now, but oh wait, maybe he's not doing TikTok Clock 100. So oh,
That game audio scared me. Looks like he's going for swinging in the breeze here.
yeah. So this pace is looking a little over 1 hour. So his PB is a low 57, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, let's keep the hype up in chat for Solvo here, guys. I don't know if he's watching chat or not, but let's keep the hype up for him.
Yeah, let's get some Stone Lightnings in the chat.
Can we get some Stone Lightnings and some Bless RNGs? For Solvo here.
Pablo's PB is a 57.26, for those who don't know.
Still sub 1 potential here.
Probably. He'd have to finish the TikTok Clock at about 57.5 minutes to get a sub 1 time. Alright, that you saw Stomp on the Thwomp by itself. Just very fun star to do by itself. Not very common you see that though.
Oh, he's going for a movie. Oh, he's not doing it. Which is okay. Playing it safe with Mario Cam there.
Yep. Get a hand. Done. Get a hand is the quickest star in PDC. It takes 8 seconds, approximately. Very safe in TTC.
Looks like we got BlueBob in the waiting room.
Here we go!
Should we wait until Solvo is finished, or?
We can go ahead and bring him in now.
Okay. Hey,
We got
BlueBob.
BlueBob in here with us right now. Welcome in, BlueBob. How do you think that run went?
Yo, I definitely can't complain. 51's something you can definitely never be too upset about in a race.
Yeah, that was pretty. Considering what happened.
It started out pretty well, and then kind of went downhill, I guess. But all in all, pretty good.
Yeah, I felt bad for those couple mistakes, but besides though, pretty good run.
Yeah.
Yeah, 51-55, still nothing to be ashamed of. That was a really good run.
Weren't you on PB pace at one point?
Well, I mean, it was pretty early on, but yeah, I was ahead of my PB going into LOL, and then I failed Lava Boost, and then climbed the volcano, and then fell again. And lost about 40 there, and then it just kind of went downhill after that.
Alright, well, still good. Looking forward to seeing more of your races.
Thank you, yeah. Definitely can't complain.
Definitely a really good race, nonetheless.
Yeah, looking like Solvo, he can get a sub 1. I think.
His PB's
57-26.
57.
Yeah.
Definitely sub 1 will be pretty solid then.
Concerning what happened in his run, very good.
Yeah.
Overall run.
Thanks everybody for that. See all the GGs and stuff.
Definitely was a GG. Rocky versus Game Shark actually got rescheduled, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the next race and when it is. I don't think it's until later tonight.
Yeah, it's at 9, I believe.
Alright, yeah, the next race is Zarflon versus Baseball at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, which is less than 7 hours from now. And I will be commentating that race too. Alright, yeah, Solvo can definitely get under 1 hour. Doesn't need the best bits in the world. So, get some hype in the chat and see if you can get it.
So, BlueBob, I don't know if you see that question from Reset in Peace. It's asking, what do you think this tournament will do for at large?
In terms of like popularity, I think 70 Star is by far the best, I guess, like race category to showcase the game. I don't think we've really done any big tournaments before. They have gone into speed gaming, so maybe it'll pique the interest of some new runners and get those who are kind of just getting in now kind of more into the community.
Very good answer there.
Definitely has the current runners going away from their current main category to 270.
Like I personally pretty much have only run 120, but I've switched to 70 for the last couple weeks kind of to prepare for the tournament, and I'm actually finding it quite fun.
Yeah, this will hopefully get 16-star runners to get into 70. I personally think 70 star is a better beginner category than 16.
I believe that too.
You can learn a lot more from it, and I think until you get really good, 16, like you could almost say BLJs are like RNG, because it's really hard to be able to like do them semi-consistent, and only the top runners can really seem to do that. Yeah. So rather than losing runs to something like that with 70, it's it's always up to what you do in the stars.
Solvo having some trouble on the first throw.
Yeah, I think it'll be close if this can sub 1. I don't think it quite.
That's good.
I think it'll be just over 1.
Yeah, if the rest goes well.
Yeah, he has to hit the last throw at 59.43 to get it, and the timer just passed that. Bowser throws are hard.
They really are.
Definitely be hard.
I missed the fire sea throw in my run there. That's probably the most annoying one, because the fire sea throw is like by far the easiest because you're closest to the bomb. But
fire sea in general is.
It also takes the longest for him to come back up.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It's most annoying when you get the fast cycle and then you're waiting for a gold split or something.
Yeah, you always whiff it. You overthink it.
All right, it's the last throw.
Solvo.
About 1 hour and 30 seconds.
All right.
1 hour.
Yeah, he had some struggle in Rainbow Ride, and I think overall Solvo had a very decent run for him. That we didn't see many problems from him.
Still beat my PB, so.
Good job to both runners, and excited to see more races in the future. Again, the next race is in 7 hours. Zarflon against baseball.
Very excited indeed.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, guys. I'll take off and then let Solvo join for his part. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the GGs.
Great job.
Peace. Thanks.
Really good job, man. Alright. Just waiting on Solvo if he wants an interview.
Yeah, I think the interview is only for the winner, but I could be wrong there.
You do it for both.
Oh, okay.
As long as there's time, they'll let you know if there's not time.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure we're okay on time right now.
Yeah, this is my second time commentating, so I'm not sure what the ins and outs are.
This is only my second as well. First one was actually Benny's earlier.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if Solvo wants an interview here. Oh.
Does he not want one?
No.
Okay.
No, he's a bit shy. That's okay though.
Alright.
GG's, Solvo. That's okay.
I believe that wraps it up here. Until later. Thanks everyone for watching, and look forward to more races in the future. We'll definitely be getting better from here.
Got a race coming up tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Love Baseball against Zarflon on Speed Gaming, just a channel right here that you're on right now.
So far, there's only one more race scheduled for tomorrow. Hopefully, we get some more tomorrow, though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the race, definitely go drop a like for follow for BlueBob, and if you like the comment, drop a follow for me and Pete as well.
Yeah. I stream every day, DGen hours, so if you're a DGen, be sure to watch my stream.
Yeah, until next time, guys. I'm JMail Gaming.
I'm Pete.
And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in.